Hello again. Welcome to part 4. We're basically creating a league table by week number. This is what we were trying to achieve, and we've done various things in Excel, such as index functions, custom functions, etc., bringing in data. Like I say, if you're not used to Excel, follow along. Like I say, if you know a lot about Excel, hopefully you might pick something up. I know some stuff you'd probably think it could be done easier than what I've done, but like I say, I'm no expert. So we've got here our various week numbers, and the idea is that week 1 is a league table, league 2 is a league table, but what they've done is they keep adding themselves up, so it's like a cumulative week number. So the idea is by the end of the season, if you look here at week 8, that will be the final league table with that. And the idea is that you might want to look at league positions rather than teams and see if you can build up any data, whether you might get more draws or wins or whatever based on positions, etc. That's the idea. But like I say, that'll be a fun thing to do in Excel. So if we go to what we were doing, which is here, and I don't know what's gone on there. Right, here we go. So we need to bring up the data. So go to queries and connections. I'm just going to bring that along a little bit. And I'm going to click on results. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort the rows first of all. Again, just to make sure that they're in the relevant order. So to do it, we're going to just check I've got that right. Sorry, I had the wrong table up. So what we need to do is click on table. It brings in the Power Query, and basically the final piece of the puzzle is we need to get them back into the order and put them into positions, and then look at things like goal difference and stuff. So if two teams on the same goal difference and same for and against, then they would be joint second, and that's what we also need to do with it. So first of all, we need to rank them in order. So to do it, we'll go to week number, and we'll go week number 7. Okay, and then what we need to do is alter it how the Premier League will go. So first thing they would look at is points. So it's points, descending, then goal difference, descending, then goals for, descending, and then goals against, ascending. Okay. Right. Okay. Then we're going to create the positions. So go to transform, group by, advanced. We're going to select the week number and then the team. Okay. And then count all rows. Okay. Count all rows. Click OK. So now that should have these teams in order by week number. And now what we need to do is we need to go into the group rows again, and we need to remove the team. Okay. Okay. Then we go to add column, custom column, and then it's just table add index column, brackets, count, comma, inverted commas. Just put pos 1 for the minute, and then comma 1, comma 1, close brackets, click OK. Okay, now we've got that, right click on there, and we'll go remove the columns. Okay, and then we get that opened up. We don't use the original prefix column. And then just click OK. And that should have our teams in order, rank in order. So for week 1, if you look here, goal, so you've got points 3, goal difference 4, so that's ascending. That's all absolutely spot on. What we might find if you look here, goal difference, goals for, etc., they're the same, but they're still past the second and third. So what we're going to do there is we're going to create it so it would say they were joint second with that. And this is how we do it. So we're going to go into transform, group by. We're going to go to advanced. We're going to select week number. And then basically we are looking at how we want it to be ranked. So we want it to be points first, then goal difference, then goals for, and goals against. Then we'll just go count all rows, and then here we will put, we'll put position, because this is the final one, this is the one we want. That's why I put a 1 on the other previous one. And you want the minimum of pos 1 that we made before. And now if we click OK, so we've already got these things here. So now if you look at the positioning now, what I'm going to do is these two are highlighted. I'm going to right click on them, and I'm going to click remove other columns. Okay, then I'm just going to open this up. But what I'm going to do is, actually no, okay, I'll just, click that. So that's brought them all in. And then if you look here now, you got your league tables in order. You've got your 1 to 20 there, but if you look here, now you've got joint seconds, joint ninth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap that. As the league goes on, the chances are you won't have anything joint, but in the meantime, it just keeps it more accurate. So I'm going to click remove for that. And I think we're about there. So now, if we go to home, close and load, okay, it's just sorting itself out now. You look there. Okay, now we'll grab position, and here we go. So now, if we go to to check how accurate we are, if we go to week number and select week 38. Whoops, I'll try to. Doing a very bad job of this. Never mind. And just select week 38. We should be able to check it. So week 38, now if we've got the league table, the 21-22 season, with that. Okay. So if you look at your Manchester City, we've got top. Week number 38, played 38, won 29. So if you look on the other side here, 29, drawn 6, which is correct, lost 3, 499, 26 games, goal difference 73, 93 points. If we've got the bottom team, which is Norwich, 38, won 5, drawn 7, lost 26, 423 against 84, minus 61, and position. Position points 22. And the good thing is, what you can do now is minimize that. Obviously, you can save your data there with that. But if you wanted then to, for example, bring in a different, just close that. If you then wanted to bring in a different league table, so if we go to My Football Data, and you wanted to bring in, I don't know, if you wanted the 2019 Premier League season, then you could just download it. Copy here. Bring that in there. Open that up. Better change the name for that, so it doesn't cause any problems. Actually, I'll just delete. Delete. Come on. Delete. Bring that in. Close that. Go to your Excel sheet. Click on data. Click on refresh. Refresh all. And then what it'll do now is it'll do for that particular season, which was when Liverpool won it with that. So yeah. So I'll just click on for clear that. That just brings everything back in again. So yeah, so that's how we did it. Hopefully some of these bits and pieces I've been showing you might find useful for other projects. Like I say, if you liked, click like. If you want more content, like I say, click subscribe and bring anything else up, then obviously you can have a look. Like I say, if you've watched all the way through, thank you very much. Like I say, go easy on it first time doing these things. But yeah, thank you ever so much.